All right. Welcome back. Welcome back. Welcome back. Welcome back to Love Yourself First Oracle, where I deliver daily oracles for each zodiac sign. Not so long, not too drawed out, just a to help you get through the day, the night, the evening, the weekend, whenever it is that you find my channel. Grand rising, good evening, good afternoon, good night. Thank you for viewing my channel. Make sure you hit the like and the subscribe button, okay? Over on my channel, we make sure we pour into ourselves. Aries, you are up as far as what is your highest self needing you to know. Of course, we're going to do the self-care message first. Because why? What is the name of the channel? Love Yourself First. And if you out here giving out 90% and you are receiving 20, 30, 40% of that 90%, what are you doing? If you out here giving out 80% and you only receiving 20, 30, 40% of that 80%, what are you doing? Okay, in order to manifest what it is that you want to manifest, guess what you got to do? You got to go within and do the shadow work. You got to acknowledge all the trauma you have. Okay, you got to forgive those who have done wrong by you. You have to set healthier boundaries. You got to start being your authentic self. And you got to make sure you change the company you keep. Anywho, um, so we're going to get right into the messages. Aries, you're up. In through the nose, out through the mouth. Y'all know the holidays coming. Y'all know 2025 coming, so it's up to you. Either you gonna start slowly trying to hit your 180, or you gonna keep doing your 360. It's up to you at the end of the day. But we're gonna get right on into it. Aries, in through the nose, out through the mouth. We're gonna get the self-care message out. Then we're gonna see what your higher self saying. Like I was finna say, the holidays coming up, y'all. So if the videos are a little bit delayed, work with me, okay? Work with me, okay? Just work with me. All right, I'm here. Things will be back normal once everything then went on to what it went on, okay? They're gonna be posted up how they normally would. Oh my goodness. So in through the nose, out through the mouth. All right. And y'all make sure y'all do something for yourself. If you don't got family that you celebrate with, do something for yourself, okay? Do something for yourself. I know it's different when you have family, but you know, when you don't have it, make sure you do something for yourself. Don't sit in a mood as far as you not wanting to celebrate or not wanting to do anything. Make sure you put a smile on your own face. Okay? All right, Aries, let's get into it, baby. And it's just a free Christmas song, y'all. I ain't gonna keep it on there. When I pulled up one Christmas song, I said, damn, this only got like 4 Christmas songs on here. And the rest of it is regular music, so bear with me. I'm not sure if y'all into the spirit or not. But let's go. Aries. Aries, as a collective, y'all have the divine will provide you with love when you are ready. So somebody out here thinking about love. All right, collective. They will provide you when you're ready, which means you got to make changes. Okay, set healthier boundaries. Speak up for yourself. Acknowledge that pain that you went through as far as dealing with past relationship. Acknowledge the trauma. Acknowledge your triggers. Do your work. I don't know what that's gonna pop out. Aries single. Aries single. So you got a past life connection. Someone that had heavy influences with you. Okay, they showing up now, baby. We know it's Christmas time. You miss me and everything, but I'm with you in spirit. And you need to continue to have faith, okay? Remove all your doubts. Remove all your questions. You're ready to step into your blessings and claim it. Claim what's already yours. So have faith. Walk by faith and not by sight, okay? Aries in a relationship. Aries in a relationship. Aries in a relationship. Aries in a relationship. You need to get a reading. Like I tell you all the time, as far as my own personal experience, if you're going to get a reading, make sure you go to somebody that's legit, okay? Make sure you do your research first. Make sure you take your time out to look and see what's going on. Ask questions with other people. Make sure they ain't associates of the people that you might be asking questions to. You know, sometimes they might be working with the enemy. Sometimes they might have, people around just so they can keep on getting other people to come around. So with them readings, just make sure you pay attention to what you got going on, okay? Make sure you pay attention to the reading. This only coming off of my experience, okay? You got a reading. I got a reading, and then shit. When I got a reading, I just went to see what was going on with life. Blah, they would whoop. Went to see what was going on with life. I mean, I got messages, but I ain't just, it just like this clear like that. But shit, after that, everything started happening. I'm like, what the world? Baby. So you know what I did? I started sitting back and I started observing their reason. Seeing what's what. Okay? Seeing what's what. But like I say, at the end of the day, if you're gonna do the reading, just make sure you be careful who you're going to. Okay? Because they'll do things so they can get you to come back so you can spend more money. And then that's how you become dependent on the reading. Needing the reading all the time. No. Okay, God made sure before then, before you even started getting readings, you was going by what God. You was walking by faith and not by sight. You was trusting the process. So make sure you do the same thing. But if you don't want to get a reading, guess what you can do? Pray, get the answer. Okay? Ask for a specific yes, ask for a specific no. Pray and get the answer. Not a specific no, because if you don't see the yes, then there's a no. But ask for a specific, so okay? Every to the man for a long term commitment. Every to the man for a long term commitment. Aries in the man for a long term commitment. In order to reach your financial goals that you're trying to get to, baby, you gotta set goals for yourself. You gotta weed out your wants and your needs. You gotta stop spending your money on things you really don't need. Sometimes it's just a want. Sometimes you just want this. Do you really? You don't need it. You don't need it. So guess what? In order to get that money right, you gotta start making certain type of sacrifices. Okay? You gotta stop buying certain things that's not needed at the time. Set goals for yourself. Give yourself budgets. Okay? Now let's see what your higher self is screaming at y'all. Before this year ending, whether you celebrate in January or March, it's up to you at the end of the day. But do better by yourself. Do better towards yourself. Okay? Treat yourself how you want people to come in and treat you. Okay? ABC. All right, y'all, let's get into it. Every single like, baby, I'm thinking about love out here, baby. Think about love. Your higher self. My eye itching, y'all. Hold on. What I meant to do for Okay. Aries in a relationship or long-term. No, Aries in a relationship. Dang. Telling you the extra angel. If I extra angels. Okay. So that's automatic out with the reading. It's telling you the extra angel. Aries. Okay. All right, y'all. Some of y'all need to declutter. Some of y'all need to declutter. And like I said, it's the Aries collective. Your soulmate gonna come in when the divine. When the divine. The divine will provide you with love when you are ready. So you gotta make sure you ready. That's the only time they're gonna bring it in. When you ready. So as far as the singles, all right. So you might be thinking about your twin flame, or your twin flame might be getting ready to come in, but it is a spiritual connection between you and your twin flame. Okay? Or you might have had a connection with your twin flame and they might have passed over. And they probably with you as far as in spirit. But like I say, for those who are single, I always got somebody on the back of your mind, even though things didn't work out how it need to work out. It was a spiritual connection between y'all. Y'all was twin flame. But right now, at this moment, like I'm telling you, you need to walk by faith and not by sight. You need to release the doubt. You need to release the questions. Okay, you need to claim your blessings. Go get it. Go get it. Go get your blessings. You need to find balance right now. Find balance between walking by faith and not by sight. Find balance between having time for yourself. Find balance between stop juggling too much at one time. You're doing too much at one time. You also need to stop thinking negative. Okay? When you thinking negative, guess what it's doing? It's creating roadblocks for you. It's blocking out the things that's supposed to be coming in because either you're going to have faith or you're not going to have faith. Either you're going to believe it's yours or you don't believe it's yours. Either you're going to believe that you deserve to have or you don't believe you need to have. You got to change the way you think. Okay? You got to change the way you think. So as far as right now, you need to stop juggling out everything that you got going on. Find some time for yourself. Okay? Find some time for yourself to get back to you. Okay? Get back to you. You got your hand here, you got your hand there, you got your hand here, but the hand ain't on you. The hand ain't on you. So your higher self is screaming to you at this moment. And as far as this reading, when you ready for love, we're going to provide you with love. We know you got a spiritual connection with somebody, or we know you had a spiritual connection because, like I say, somebody with heavy influences with you. Then twin flame come out. You might have a twin flame that passed over. In some people cases, but in other cases, hey, you got a strong connection as far as somebody up past loved one. They with you. They need you to have this faith. Okay, they need you to know, yes, whoever it is that you're thinking about, yes, whoever it is that you're going back and forth with, that is your twin flame. But you gotta find balance. You can't be losing yourself when people come into your life. You can't be trying to juggle this and juggle that and juggle this and then forgetting about yourself. Okay? Make sure you pouring into yourself. Make sure you find the time for yourself. Make sure you stay positive. Stop thinking so negative. Remove the doubt and the questions. Have faith. Okay? That's for y'all singles. That's for y'all singles. Let's get back to us. Let's find us. Let's get back to you. Let's stop juggling so much. Let's work on those thoughts. When you have a negative thought, go ahead and replace it with a positive thought. Let the thought run, but go ahead and replace it with a positive thought. Okay? Those who in a relationship, like I said, get a reading, but y'all know how I feel about readings. But it's a extra angels. Right now it's telling you to ask your angels. Your angels want to support you at this time. So they might not want you to get a reading. Because for that to come out with extra angels, then that's a different thing. So it's up to you at the end of the day how you want to do it. But ask your angels, okay? Because in order to get over these obstacles, you got to get back on your feet. Gain strength from these difficult situations that you're going through. And that's why you probably feel like you need a reason. Like, I don't know what's going on. I don't know what I'm coming or going. I don't know if this going to work out. I don't know if that's going to work out. Ask your angels. Okay, get back on your feet and gain strength from difficult situations. You have been here before. You know what you got to do in order to get to where you're trying to get to. You know what you got to do in order to prevent yourself from having to do the same thing over. Okay? You need to take a leap of faith. You need to start taking risks, stepping into the beautiful of the unknown, because it is your time to shine. Okay? Success is what you pour your heart into. If you're passionate about it, if you're coming from the heart with it, guess what? You're going to get that success. So if you questioning whatever it is that you're thinking about wanting to start, whatever it is that you think about wanting to do, whatever big purchase you probably try to do, whatever the case might be, it's telling you to take that leap of faith, baby. Ask your angels and take that leap of faith. You got to start taking risks. Not no, big risks. Now, if you can't take no big risks, don't take the big risks. Be mindful of a certain type of decision that you choose to make. But in order to get this success, in order to get to this shine that you're trying to get to, baby, you got to overcome these obstacles. You got to release what no longer serve you. You got to remove everything that's in the way. Okay? You got to get everything that's no longer serve you out of the way. You got to start talking to your angels. You got to start talking to God. God, what's going on now? I need some answers. I need to know which way I need to be going. I need to know what I'm doing. You got to talk to him. You got to have your own personal relationship. You got to ask for your signals and signs. Okay? You got to start taking these leaps of faith, taking risks. That's the only way you're going to get to the success that you're looking for. Okay? Those are in a marriage or long-term commitment. Someone with a heavy influences with you also. So like I say, you might have had one, a lover or a twin flame or just family that has passed over and they with you right now, okay? They with you at this moment. At this time, it's telling you that you you in a connection with somebody and it's passionate and it's, y'all do share visions and y'all do share y'all values of each other. So it's just that y'all just gotta get the money right. But you gotta stay dedicated to your goals, okay? You gotta stay dedicated to the goals. You can't be saying, okay, we're gonna save money and then you're out eating. Okay, we're gonna save money and then you're out spending money on things that you don't even need to be spending money on. Okay? You gotta get it together. Gotta get it together. But you in a connection with, you share good vision and value with somebody, y'all. Y'all gonna get it together. Y'all just gotta stay dedicated to setting these financial goals at this moment. So your higher self is telling you, hey, we need y'all to stay dedicated, okay? We need y'all to stay focused on saving this money because you might have a rainy day, and then when you have that rainy day, how y'all gonna be able to survive? Okay? You don't want to be calling everybody around. And I mean, there's nothing wrong with calling for help. Don't let me get you wrong. There's nothing wrong with calling for help. But at the end of the day, when you're old enough, you know better. Okay? Sometimes you run into Aries and, trials and tribulations to where you can't save. But if you can, make sure you're doing it and stay dedicated. So you won't have to be doing extra stuff as far as selling stuff or as far as taking stuff to the pawn shop. Like I say, sometimes you gotta do what you gotta do. But 2025 coming up, let's make better decisions. Let's make healthier decisions. Let's start doing better things as far as, making sure we're capable to have when it's time for a rainy day. Okay? So as a collective, the divine gonna provide you with love when you are ready. Singles, got a past life lover with you. Could have been a twin flame, but you need to release doubt and questions and have faith. Walk by faith and not by sight. Balance out your life. Get your thoughts in check. Okay? Walk by faith and not by sight. When one door closed, another door open. Stop juggling so much. Focus on you and then set goals as far as how you can reach everything else that you're trying to reach. But stop trying to juggle everything at the same time. Those who are in a relationship, ask your angels, baby. Don't be worried about getting no reading at this moment. Ask your angels. Let them give you the answers first. Okay? Overcome these obstacles that you're currently going through. Okay? And this obstacle that you might be going through, this obstacle that you might be like questioning right now, like, I don't know. But what it's telling you is to take this leap of faith and you will succeed. Take this leap of faith and you will have success. But you got to figure out how to get over this obstacle. And only you know what needs to be done. Those in a marriage or a long-term commitment, like I say, you might have had a past lover too that done passed over and they with you. And then some of y'all might be with a lover. Some of y'all are with a lover where y'all share values and visions. But y'all just got to get y'all money right. Y'all got to stay dedicated to it. Y'all got to stop spending on unnecessary things sometimes, okay? But Aries, this y'all miss. I do hope y'all enjoy. Make sure y'all hit the like and subscribe button. Come back Monday, okay? Monday. I was finna say something else, y'all, but yeah, I know next week Christmas. So I'm gonna try at least get a video out Monday or Tuesday. Monday or Tuesday.